Hello anime fans, Anime Guru here back with another installment of amazing anime reviews. Up for this installment, I have F, A Tale of Melodies. F, A Tale of Melodies is the sequel series to A Tale of Memories. They are both adapted from the visual novel series F, A Fairy Tale of Two. I definitely suggest that you watch F, A Tale of Memories first. It's not necessarily a direct sequel to the series, but the same characters are in the series, or in both seasons of the series, and it will give you some background information on those characters. This series follows the story of Yu Himura and Yuko Amamiya, as well as the story of Kuze Suichi and Mizuki Hayama. The setting for the series is set in two different times. We got the first story, which is Yu Himura and Yuko Amamiya. This story is set in the past. Yu is thinking about his memories of Yuko and what happened between them. Now, the other story, Kuze's story, is set several months after the end of the first series. And it goes back and forth between these two stories. So don't let that confuse you, because you will see Yu at his current age and Yu a lot younger back. Yu and Kuze, you'll see both of them at their current age, and then back from high school. So don't let that confuse you. It's just jumping back and forth between two different time periods. Now, the series is animated by Shaft. Shaft is known for two well-known series, Puella Magi Madoka Magica, as well as Bakemonogatari. As always from Shaft, you get a very interesting visual animation. There's a lot of dialogue in this series, which sometimes can get boring visually. However, Shaft keeps your eyes entertained at all times. I have one scene in particular. It's a conversation going on between Yuko and Yu on a beach. Not much animation is being done, but they keep your eyes from getting bored by doing an interesting silhouette scene where you have Yuko's silhouette on the screen. The hair is waving in the breeze, and you can only see the beach and the ocean through her silhouette, which is constantly moving because of the wind, and so you can only see the beach and everything else is black, and just see that. Very interesting to watch different things like that to keep your eyes from being bored. This is another series that has very strong characters and characterization. The main characters for this series were just supporting characters from the last season. So we know a little bit about them, but now they're getting fleshed out more. For the most part, these characters are believable, but at times the females seemed a little overzealous with their quote-unquote love for their partner. But I guess some girls at a teenage age can be like that. I don't have too many complaints with the dub for the most part. They were done excellently. However, at times, Mizuki could sound very childish. Now, the soundtrack was very emotional. There was also parts where Kuze would play the violin, which was just breathtaking audibly. Now for the actual set. It's another series that was licensed by Sentai Filmworks, so we don't get much in the case. This is actually a very expensive series for what you're getting in it. But you get some interesting artwork of Mizuki as well as Kyoko. I'm sorry, Yuko, not Kyoko. Always, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe at the bottom of the screen. Also, please check out my anime shelf video, which has all my anime on it. And if there's any shows you would like to have reviewed off of those shelves, please do not hesitate to ask me.